Hey, this is Carlton Cullins here with the Blue Sky Strongbox from South Austin, Texas. Today I want to talk about a couple of important key concepts. One is health, which is over here, and then one is fitness. We often hear these terms. A lot of people think that they're one and the same thing, and they're actually not. Fitness, as most people are aware of, it has a lot to do with exercise and being active and all that kind of stuff. Then you've got health over here. Health is basically everything else that's going on with your body. It is the foundation for everything that should be built with fitness. Fitness can be used to improve health, but only after you have a solid foundation of health to begin with. So that's where I'm going with this video. So I'm working with a lot of my clients this month, this week, this season, because it's the beginning of April, it's a new season, it's a new time of the year. It's a really good time to make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Everything we do starts with health. Everything. If you want to make fitness gains, you want to be healthier, you want to live longer, and you want to feel better, you have to make sure that your foundation is solid. In my mind, three of the most basic things I think you can focus on are going to be: one, are you drinking enough water? Two, are you walking and moving around? I'm not talking about exercise, but just are you being active enough during the daytime? I'm not necessarily worried about how many steps it is, but are you walking versus sitting down most of the day? And three, are you getting proper amounts of sleep and going to bed at a regular time and getting up at a regular time? These three things need to be on point. And when I talk to most people, and knowing most of my friends and family, a lot of people that I work with personal training clients, one of these three things is off. It's been said that you can really only improve one thing at a time. So I want you to figure out one of those three things. Which one is in the worst shape? Which one needs the most improving? And I want you to work this week, this month, or for the next 3 months until you can master whatever that is and get on top of that. One thing at a time. Pick one. So water. Most people should be drinking mostly water. You can drink other things, but you should be drinking water most of the time. It helps with everything that you want to do with your health. Your pee should be clear most of the time. That's the easiest indicator. So drinking water most of the time, very important. Do some research on that. It's really, really essential. Start there. Secondly is walking, moving around most of the time. If you are sitting most of the time, I guarantee you, your health is going down. Even if you exercise and lift weights an hour a day, I still think you need to move around while you're at work, while you're at home, standing up and walking. I honestly think that walking is the best exercise that you can do, and I cannot recommend enough 30 minutes of just easy walking a day. I don't want you to try to walk and do a crazy marathon and walk it hard and go out in the heat and do all that kind of stuff. No, walking should be like a form of meditation to settle your body down and improve your health. So I'm just talking about trying to get 30 minutes of walking in a day. I don't care how many steps it is. And then lastly is sleep. Sleep's the big one. Sleep's one of those things that I think we sacrifice the most. I was, back in the day when I was much younger, I played in a lot of bands, had crazy schedules, worked all night long. I thought that 4, 5, or 6 hours of sleep was perfectly acceptable. It's not acceptable. Most people probably need anywhere from, I'd say, 7 to 9 hours of sleep. The problem is most people supplement with caffeine. There's a lot of arguments for and against it. I would say, and most people agree, that if you're drinking more than 1 cup of caffeine a day, then you probably are disrupting your sleep, and you're probably trying to fix your sleep because you're not sleeping enough. You're tired, so you get some drugs to help with that. That's an issue. The easiest way to help with your sleep is to try to go to bed at the same time, within the same 30 minutes or an hour a night, and get up at the same time a day. As soon as you get up, particularly if it's in the morning, they say to go outside and put yourself in front of the sun and let your body feel that, and that will hopefully regulate a lot of your natural rhythms. And if you do this consistently enough, your body will regulate and start waking up at the same time as it should. Now, if you're taking a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, you're doing a lot of other stuff, messing with your body then, and you're taking long naps during the daytime, you're going to disrupt your natural state. All bets are off. But these are the 3 big areas. Pick one of those areas that needs the most improving and work on that for this whole rest of the season, the whole rest of the year, until you master it. And if another area needs improving, don't work on that area until you master this one first. That's my tips this week. If you have any questions, I'm always here to help.